Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adele Marie and this video is going to be my November wrap up and December TBR. So let's get to it. So the first thing I read that month was The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I rated this a 4.25. It was good. It was just, my boy Snow. I've been seeing so many edits of my girl Lucy picking Katniss and he's just going, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, not my boy's best moments, but it's okay. And then the only other two books, I'm in the middle of like the fourth book during this month, but I know I'm not gonna finish it this month, so I'm just gonna move it to my next month's TBR. So the next two books were Collide, and I'm trying to see what it's called. One second, my freaking Wi-Fi sucks. Oh, here it is. It's a hockey romance. It's a newer hockey romance by Bao Kabara. There's that. It was so good. I rated it also a 4.25, I guess. I think it still had the miscommunication trope. That's how a lot of my books get deducted points, because of the miscommunication trope. I feel like if it's romance, it's gonna have it. That's why I love books that don't have the miscommunication trope. And then the next book, I don't know why I closed my book. The app was Book Details. Love Redesigned. It was the new Lauren Asher book. That was a 5-star read. The topics they talked about in that book were like very emotional, at least for me. And then just their whole dynamic, like I love like best friends to like it was pretty much like best friends to strangers to best friends to lovers again. Not strangers, but like a little bit enemies. Because like half the time, of course, they were mad at each other. And then the book that I am currently reading that is going on to next month's TBR is The Graham Effect by L. Kennedy. And I'm on chapter 8 or 9. I think I'm on no, I'm still in the middle of 8. But so far, this book is, I will say, once you get like into it, it's pretty easy to like get into the book, and I love that so much. I will say though, why is that hefty? I think it's mainly because like she revamped the books, because the versions I have of the off-campus series are like the OG ones where they're tall and skinny. Don't even ask, okay? Everyone else is like, woo. I have like the small ones, because I see so many people with like the small versions and like they look good. Because like I wish I had those, only because like the big, like the tall ones have so many words on them. Sometimes I could not concentrate when reading that series, but then I did fly by with that series. So. And then now we are off to our December TBR. That was, well, we were technically in it with this one, but it's in both categories, so it's fine. Now we're off to, some of these books are going to be in one of my next video. One of the books is going to be mentioned in a reading blog. It's gonna be in a reading blog, and then like it's just gonna be slightly mentioned in my little sister's pick my books video. A little spoiler for that, because she picked, I don't know why she picked so many. She actually also picked this one. She picked 4. I'm like, girl, why so many? Because I have not been reading as much books because of school. So this next book she also picked, Boyfriend Material by Alexis Hall. I got this a little while ago. I just have not read it. Her reasoning, you will see it, her reasoning for picking it was just because. Which, okay. And I'm so excited to actually start this series. So you might have just saw a little sneak peek, but Magnolia Parks. I feel like this is literally going to be like my obsession with the Addicted series and the Binding 13 series. You know, the Tom and Boy series. Sorry. I'm like butchering things. And then the last 2 books for my TBR. The TBR small, okay? Because I don't have that much hope for myself, even though like half the month is gonna be on break. But actually no, only like a quarter. But these next 2 books, but like she chose these books and they're both thick. This next book is like 600 pages, Crooked Kingdom. I have been putting this off for so long because I saw a spoiler. If you don't know already, / if you have not read it, skip. But this is Crooked Kingdom, and my boy Matthias dies. So I think that's why I did not want to read it, and this is 600 pages. But I have been really wanting to read it for a while. I just have been putting it off because I also have like the King of Scars duology that I'm like ready to read after I finish this. So, and last but not least is A Little Life. This is gonna be the book that is gonna get a reading vlog because it's 800 pages, and I was like, you know what, people need to see my experience with this book because so many people are like, that book is gonna give you like depression, you're gonna cry so much from that book. You know what, okay, we're gonna test out what everyone has been saying. Well, that is it so far. Show the books one last time. There's one other book, but I'm not in the mood to pick it up. Don't blame me, okay? But I hope you had a good time watching this. See you next time. Oh my god. Oh, do I have to stop it on my phone?